morning! Welcome out to Dynamic Arts Musical Academy Recording Studio. I'm Greg. I hope everybody's having a great day. Today, we're going to talk about production. So what is it to be a producer? Technically, you really don't even need to be a musician to be a producer. There are several non-musician producers out there. Some of them don't know anything about music tech, music anything, mixing, mastering. They just know what sounds good. Producer's kind of a strange, floating term. There's a few people that'll take some umbrage to that, but by and large, basically it's imparting an aesthetic and making sure a project runs smoothly, and for that you don't really need any of those other skills other than to know that what you're doing is turning out good. Doesn't matter how it turns out good, it just has to be good. There's a lot of button pusher recordists out there that think that they're also producers when all they're actually doing is just sifting good takes. They're not really pushing the artist to do their very best. They're not making something. They're just slathering it on the tape, mixing it down, and that's what you got. Now, a producer would be standing over that same recordist's shoulder going, "You know, I think your snare drum miking really sucks." The producer's job is to inform people when things are not going the right way. Everybody wants to hire a producer until the producer shows up and starts to wreck their wagon. Kind of like that phrase, everybody wants to be a gangster till it's time to do gangster shit. I get hired because I do the gangster shit. It's the honesty, integrity, and to be able to tell someone in the vocal booth, hey, you can do better. Let's try to get that a little bit better so that we don't have to use auto-tune, or less of it. Let's get a better guitar solo. That felt weak and limp noodly. That drum fill was awful and sounded like you're in a high school band. Let's do something more inspired. That's what we do. People hire a producer without knowing that that's what's going to happen. It's not uncommon for me to take a song or an idea and flip it and change it. The intro's too long. It's more than 15 seconds before you start singing, they're going to change a channel. Well, that intro is so brilliant. It's not really, though. It's a bunch of riff salad and noodling. Well, it sets the mood. Set the mood with your voice. Let's get into it. Let's jump in there. Better yet, let's sing the chorus first, right off the gates, like a Bon Jovi song that I can't mention. I wonder why that got popular. It's about aesthetic. It's about putting yourself in the shoes of the listener rather than the musician. As I walk in, I will go, impress me. Because if it doesn't impress me, and I love music, then how is it going to impress someone who music isn't their thing? It is not my job to press record like this is a hit factory and make you feel like a rock star for a day. It's introspective. You take apart everything, figure out what's working and what isn't, and you put something together that is better than what you walked in the door with, to add an outside perspective that perhaps was not there. That is the job of a producer. Sometimes it's not pretty. A lot of the times it's not fun. Really. Especially when you get an artist that isn't ready to be produced. All right, everyone. I hope you guys are having a great day. And remember, I'm not rich. I'm not famous. I don't know everything. But it's been a hell of a ride. We'll catch you out there.